about to trigger some people again.
You are a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America. What are we going to do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
What's going on, everybody? I am Ty Smith, aka Modern Renaissance Man, and welcome to the channel. Thank you all for viewing. Thank you all for checking this out. Don't forget, if you've been watching me for a while, double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it, all right? And also, if you are new to this channel and what I'm doing on here, get an idea what this channel is about before you subscribe so you can know what I am about. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look at these type of videos. I got reaction videos, comedy videos, personal self-help videos, DIY videos. They are all on this channel. Yes, I know. I do a lot on here, hence the name. So anyway, don't forget, if you like what I've been doing, give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you share it. It is up to you guys that things like this get out, because you can share it with your friends, family, neighbors. Share it, all right? So anyway, you guys all found out, which some of you didn't, then it's out there, that Elon Musk, big time billionaire, richest man in the world, made a tweet. He said, in the past, I voted Democrat because they were mostly the kindness party, but they have become the party of division and hate. So I can no longer support them and will vote Republican. Now watch their dirty tricks campaign against me unfold. And I guarantee you the gates of hell is getting ready to come against Elon Musk, man. They are about to come at you super, super hard, folks. So, with that being said, you know, what's interesting about this is that he said in the past he voted because they were mostly the kindness party. I don't know about all that, Elon. I may have to disagree with you on that. I couldn't say the same thing, because a party that actually was fighting to keep slavery alive, I don't know if I would call them the kindness. Now, you can say all day long, folks, that the party switched. This might be for another video, but I'm just going to throw something out there. Why in the world were Republicans all of a sudden, who fought the people, they fought white people. White people fought white people so they can... White people were willing to kill white people so they can free black people. But then all of a sudden, those same white people that wanted to free black people thought to themselves, hey, we don't like this anymore. Let's go ahead and flip. We actually want to enslave them again. Come on now, y'all. Anyway, that's for another subject. But anyway, he said, but they have become the party of division and hate. And that's where I would agree with you on, Elon, because they have always been the party of division and hate. They hated people that look just like me, and people are going to have a hard time believing this, but they still do. Not all Democrats. I'm talking about the whole ideology, the rhetoric, the narrative behind Democrats. Their game plan has always been about hate and division. Plain and simple. Now, again, mark my words, folks. I am not saying that people that are Democrats are like this. That would be absolutely crazy to say something like that, because I have a lot of Democratic friends that are nothing like this. Well, how can you be friends with it? Because I'm not like y'all. Okay, when I say that, I'm talking about if Republicans are saying to me, I'm not even a Republican, folks. Y'all don't box me in nothing. I'm just me, period. But if people say to me, how in the world can you be friends with a Democrat? They believe in, see, that's what I'm saying. Not all Democrats believe the same way. Not all Republicans believe the same way. Y'all like, dude, you Republican. You got red on all day long. You got red in your background. Well, the other day I had all blue in the background. Don't box me. Well, you're definitely conservative. You can say all that. Look, I'm just telling you, I'm just me. Okay, plain and simple. My point in saying that is this. I'm friends with folks that are Democrats, good friends with a lot of people that are Democrats, but we still love each other. We still have a conversation. We still talk. But when we talking about the party itself, he said they have become the party of division and hate. I think that they've always kind of been there. It's just nobody really picked up on the psychological effects and the psychological games they play on people's minds that they've done throughout centuries. Lyndon B. Johnson said he'll have them niggers voting for 200 years Democratic, and it seems like he's right about that. Yeah. So, yeah, he did say that, folks. No, he never did. That was a misgo. Okay. Like Margaret Sanger never said she wanted the Negroes to be killed either. But anyway, that's another subject too. But anyway, I keep on saying that, don't I? I know. I'm working on it, folks. I'm not a professional. So, he said they have become the party of division and hate. So I can no longer support them and will vote Republican. So with that being said, I hope that a lot of people will look at this and absolutely understand this. You're not going to be able to change nobody's way and how they want to think about certain things unless they are willing to be changed, unless they're willing to actually inquire, unless they're willing to want to sit down and talk and see why you have a certain perspective, why you see a certain way of seeing certain things. Plain and simple, right? So in this case right here, instantly he's getting ready to catch a lot of heat for this because he said the party division and hate. And ladies and gentlemen, not all people that are Democratic are like this, but the Democratic Party itself, that definitely is their game plan. Like right now, the mass shooting that happened at that supermarket, that's going to be the focus probably up until the election time, unless something else goes down and overrides that one right there. Right? Because it's not about bringing awareness to racism or anything like that. It's using racism as a scapegoat to cause division amongst us Americans. Plain and simple. That's exactly what this is, folks. Because if it wasn't, then why didn't they put this much emphasis on the guy that ran over people in Waukesha? Why didn't they put emphasis on the guy in New York that shot up people on the subway? Why didn't they put emphasis on the young black kid that shot up people in the school and then he got out of post bail and the family had a party for him? Why didn't that get that much attention? But to want to use this to ride that whole wave that America is completely a racist place to be, although we letting a ton of brown people come in from the open border down there, they all flocking into this racist place. But they want to use this as leverage because that's what they're all about. They're all about causing division by using the hate rhetoric to say that America has a hate issue because racism is hatred. It's a hate crime. That's what they're about. And this hate crime is going to stir people up. It's going to cause people to be racially divided. And while we on this right now, some of y'all have been coming at me with this craziness about saying, you can't believe that I'm saying this, or you can't believe that I'm speaking like this, or I hate my own kind. Do you know what you make us sound like when you say things like that? Yeah, I'm talking to black people. Do you understand what you make us sound like when you say things like that to me? I hate my own kind, like we some subspecies or something like that. Look how they make it seem like we just are, like we actually are inferior. You hate your own. This ain't no freaking Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I know. Some of y'all not gonna get that. But y'all, that's what you come off as when you say things to me like you seem like you just don't care about your people. What? Yeah, y'all totally missing. What it is this. The ones that are offended or upset about how I'm coming off like this, you are on the receiving end of pretty much getting your butt spanked is what it is. I'm correcting you on a bad behavior that you have. And you're pissed off at me because I'm correcting you. You're not pissed off at me on what I'm correcting you about. You're pissed off at me because the fact that I am correcting you. So trying to throw this stuff out. Oh, you just hate your own kind. Why are you always down and black? You, Candace, and Brandon Tatum and all these other people, all y'all do is bash black people. If my sons who are black do something wrong and I beat their butt, I'm correcting a bad behavior. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them. I am correcting a bad behavior, period. Does that mean I don't like black people? No. Does that, oh, look, why are you always down to black? I guess I'm down in my sons, huh? I guess I don't like my sons because I'm whooping their butts when they do something bad. Well, they grown now, ain't no more of that, but I'm just saying there ain't no need for it either. They're disciplined. They don't do anything wrong. But my point is, while raising them when they were younger and got themselves in trouble, I spanked their butt because I was correcting the behavior. Now, I know for a fact my sons, that we talk about it, we joke about it. I know they went in their room. I hate dad. I can't stand him. I'm going to run away and everybody going to be sad. And I'm going to just leave this place. Oh, I can't stand my daddy. Yeah, then after a while they realize and they think about it and they get to their own conscience. They realize I did do something wrong for dad to do that to me. And that's where a lot of you are at right now. And don't be upset at the fact that you got disciplined. That's what you're mad at. You're mad that you got disciplined. So you want to just throw darts back at me. You just think about what you're being disciplined about. Ask yourself this question like my sons would ask themselves a question after they got their butt spanked. What did you get in trouble for? What did I spank you for? And whatever it is that I spanked you for, was I right? So what am I talking about when y'all think I'm stirring up some type of thing where I hate black people? Why is it triggering you? And whatever it is that's triggering you, am I right? Okay, yeah, I know y'all can still, but you don't understand. For hundreds of years, we ain't at no hundreds of goddamn years no more. We're here right now. Dang, that stuff is done and old. I mean, trust me, what happened to us, now I can't even say us, what happened to our ancestors back at the time, I get it. But you're not going to use that right now as some type of leverage to get ready to continue some type of crazy behavior that you want to do. That's over. There is no excuse for that. Plain and simple. If all white people have inherited racism, they all have white privilege, and they all part of this whole systemic thing that's been inbred in them, and they benefit from the Constitution or anything like that, then I guess all black men, you should not be mad that you are all just preconceived, deadbeat, leaving your child behind niggas. Uh-oh, getting in trouble. Yeah, you heard me say that. Yeah, I'm talking streetwise. You want to go there, we can go there. That's what I'm saying. How would you feel if that? If all white people just say, well, all I know is all black people have the privilege of having a whole bunch of bastard children and don't have to have no dang on responsibility to them whatsoever. So all black men are born preconceived, deadbeat dads. Oh, you wouldn't like that. Oh, no, that's some racist stuff right there. Y'all stereotyping. Oh, but we can say that all white people got white privilege and systemic racism. Now, am I saying that racism don't exist? No, absolutely not. Am I saying that black people are not racist? No, because black people are racist. White people are racist. Asian people are racist. Indian people are racist. How do we get off on this, folks? We got off on this because of the fact that Elon Musk saying that he's going to vote Republican. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what type of games people play. A lot of people that's on the levels of what Elon Musk is, a lot of them do things on their own. But one thing about this is the fact that he made this open. I mean, we're going to see how all these things play out. But I think what people might be concerned with is that there's a lot of people who are very fond of Elon Musk that may have been Democrat. I don't know, the working environment. All of a sudden he says something like this. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to come at Elon Musk now. They're going to think that, oh, well, everybody that follow Elon Musk or love Elon Musk, now they're all going to just be flipping to Republican now because it's just for the sake that Elon Musk is doing, which I hope not. I hope you flip because you actually really do look at policy and look how the state, this country is being ran and make your decision based off that. But at the same time, I think people are going to get mad because the fact that if he's taking over, that he's taking over Twitter and he's Republican, they think that all of a sudden these Republican ideologies and all this Republican narrative and all stuff like that is going to be the basis of Twitter. Now, no, free speech is going to be the basis of Twitter right now. Plain and simple. And speaking of that, I'm getting ready to get about this whole, I'm going to get ready to get on Twitter about what Project Veritas just busted wide open about them. So I know y'all probably heard about it. A lot of folks told me about it, but of course, y'all, look, I have a real job. Like I work, I go and I work. I treat patients and everything. A lot of stuff I got to do, right? I work. So I don't have time like a whole lot of other YouTubers that you know, they're on this from in the morning till, I mean, if I was to the point in my life where I could just do this full time and know that I would be getting a substantial salary, I would do it. But no, I'm not playing games on YouTube. YouTube is kind of just with me right now. So anyway, folks, don't forget, subscribe. If you like what I've been doing, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment. Do not forget to share, folks. Share the video. Okay, share it on your platforms. This is how words get out like this. You guys are responsible for that, all right? Appreciate it. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.